So now that we have our working from both the client and the server, we need to set it up to be fired, well, our use function or whatever effect we want to happen via OnRep. So to do that, we're going to create an OnRep variable. So u property replicated using, then I'm going to do bool b is used. Now I'm going to create the u function. I'll call it void OnRep barricade used, like so, and set it. So replicate using is using our function. Create the definition, and under barricade.cpp, we need to include net unreal network.h, and in begin play, for whatever reason, it doesn't work in my constructor all the time. Do set replicates to true. All right. So now this portion should run on all clients, but we need to set it up to be replicated. So my laziness, I'm going to copy and paste and replace our class and our variable with b is used. And by default, setting b is used to equal false. So now b is used should be replicated to everybody. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our set actor enable collision and put it in our OnRep. And from the server, I'm going to call the OnRep barricade used. So now we need to toggle the Boolean. So b is used equals true. And now we compile. And then I'll do a quick explanation on what we did. So if this was confusing at all, because I'm going kind of quick, it'll hopefully make sense. I guess I can actually do that now while it's compiling. So what we're doing is when we call our interact function, we check it for the server. If we are, we go ahead and call the use function. If not, we make a call to the server, and then it calls the use function. When the use function is called, it changes our onRep variable from false to true. And then because we're on the server, and when the onRep event fires, it's not going to be called on the server. We call it manually from the server. And then there, we simply disable the collision. So it should be disabled on all connecting clients as well as the server, no matter who uses the door or the barricade. All right. So as that one's the server, and they both say server, and you're the client. So I press F, and now I walk through smoothly on both the server and the client, and no more jitteriness as the zombies try to walk through. So there we are good to go. We have our OnRep set up here. So I want to paste a little comment and just a reminder to play the animation. So eventually this will be replaced with a skeletal mesh with a proper door and have an actual animation behind it. So now that this is out of the way, I will see you in the next one.